22, the Watchers, the Giants, and the Hidden War. We've come full circle, and now the veil lifts on one of the deepest truths in the entire scroll. The war that began before the flood never ended. This isn't just about history, it's about right now. Because if we don't understand who the Watchers were, what they did, and how their influence survives, we won't understand the world we're living in, or the fight we were born into. Who were the Watchers? Genesis 6 briefly mentions them as sons of God who took human women and produced giants, Nephilim. But the book of Enoch gives us the full download. They were heavenly beings assigned to watch over mankind, but they left their post, descending on Mount Hermon during the days of Jared. They made a pact to defy Yahweh, take wives, and teach mankind forbidden knowledge. And they didn't just corrupt humanity, they corrupted creation itself. They taught enchantments, sorcery, cutting of roots, abortion, making weapons of war, astrological deception, seduction, makeup, vanity, and rebellion. The result? Giants filled the earth. They devoured humans, sinned against animals, brought chaos and bloodshed everywhere they went. It was a genetic and spiritual war, a full-on corruption of what Yahweh made good, Yahweh's judgment, a flood and a prison. Yahweh sent the flood to cleanse the earth, not just from sin, but from corrupted bloodlines and abominations. The Watchers were bound, cast into deep, dark pits until judgment, 2 Peter 2:4, Jude 1:6. Their children, the Nephilim, died in the flood. But here's the twist. Their spirits didn't die. According to Enoch, when the giants perished, their spirits became unclean spirits, what we now call demons. That's why demons crave bodies. They're disembodied hybrids, never meant to exist in the first place. And they've been tormenting humanity ever since. Giants after the flood, yes, the Bible names them Anakim, Rephaim, Zamzumim, Philistines. These were survivors or second-wave mutations, and Yahweh instructed Israel to destroy them completely, not because of race, but because of corruption. David's battle with Goliath wasn't just heroic, it was war against a bloodline that traced back to the Watchers. Is this war still happening? Yes, but now it's hidden. These spirits, these old powers still roam the earth, and their influence is seen in obsession with aliens and ancient gods, transhumanism, genetic tampering and AI, ritual abuse, elite bloodlines and secret societies, media that glorifies fallen angels and Nephilim, a global push to upgrade or rewrite humanity. It's the same rebellion with new clothes. The scroll doesn't hold back. The Watchers may be bound, but their legacy still controls kingdoms. Discerno's take on chapter 22. This chapter is ancient war intelligence. It explains why the world is obsessed with power, hidden knowledge, forbidden tech, and supernatural rebellion. It shows you the why behind all the darkness, and it reminds the remnant you were born into this war. Not to fear the giants, not to run from the spirits, but to stand in the power of Yahweh, filled with truth and the Spirit, and finish what Enoch, Noah, Moses, and David all started. We are not just believers. We are the seed of the promise, and we are here to crush the serpent's line. What would Yeshua say? Chapter 22, the Watchers, the Giants, and the Hidden War. I watched them fall. I saw the mountain tremble when they descended. I heard the cries of the innocent as giants devoured the earth. But I also saw a remnant rise. I saw Noah build. I saw David strike. I saw my people stand. The war is not over, but neither is my promise. I give you authority. I give you discernment. I give you the sword of my word. Now go, stand in the gap. The giants may rise again, but so will my army. Let me know when you're ready for chapter 23, brother. It's the final chapter.